Colin, I do just want to cross over to you on Amazon first of all. How significant do you think it is, the news we got in the last 20 minutes?
Well, certainly they are a lot closer to naming where their second headquarters will be. I don't see a lot of surprises on the list other than there are a few cities here which don't have major airport hubs, which was one of the criterion that Amazon had identified. Cities like Columbus, Ohio, or Austin, Texas, or Raleigh don't have, at least in a very close proximity, a major airport hub. But the other cities on the list, I think, make a lot of sense given the criteria that Amazon had laid out.
Colin, for the individuals that perhaps haven't been following this story very closely, we've understood for quite a while the investment would be $5 billion. The number of jobs would be something like 50,000. Where's the news this morning, Colin?
Well, I think for the biggest news I think we see from this list is that the likely candidates or the likely winner in this race will be on the East Coast or in the southern part of the United States, and that is a clear shift away from the West Coast, unless Los Angeles gets the headquarters, which they're on the list as well. And I think that it means that Amazon is trying to diversify their employer base, and they do want to share the spoils of their winnings, so to speak, with another part of the country. So
for anyone that's not following the soap opera that is the next headquarters for Amazon, we're going to move on to Facebook and the situation there, Colin. Let's get to the essence of your call. As far as I can understand, you haven't downgraded your view on Facebook, but you are starting to see signs of fatigue. Walk me through it.
Well, certainly our call is based on our view longer term that Facebook taking a proactive approach to adapting the news feed to changing tastes is actually a good thing. But what we saw in terms of near-term trends from our survey of about 1,000 social media users, we do this every quarter, but what we found is that half of the people in the survey indicated they're cutting back on the amount of time they spend on Facebook. There are a number of explanations for this, not all of them negative. For one thing, we know Facebook is personalizing the news feed for each user, and that means people don't have to spend as much time thumbing through posts to find content that interests them. But we think the survey really is indicative of other issues. For example, all the attention around fake news, and then Mark Zuckerberg announcing just a few days ago that a major change is in the works for Facebook, and we think that confirms that there are concerns internally about usage trends, about time spent on the site.